Yeah. Hello. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Terry. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Just doodling Miss Amelia. How are you all doing? Y'all. I want to come visit and play with the purple ink. It looked so amazing. It was beautiful. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yes, it's so sparkly and pretty, and I want it. Hmm. What should Miss Amelia be doing other than falling over? Here we go. Hey, Saku. How you doing? Good. That's what I like to hear. Hey, Nada. Just doodling some Amelia. Got a better idea of who she is. I should design her dad too. Even though he probably won't really show up because he's off stealing art from indigenous culture. It's okay. It's okay. It's what they did back then. I've been a little sneezy, but not that bad. I take allergy medicine every night, so I normally wake up feeling pretty okay. Trying to decide what I want to ever doing. I'm useless. Thank you. Just started her. And sorry, I like to make them dance and make them go back and forth a lot. I'm just picturing bears, but I don't think a bear would fit. I could draw like its big toe, maybe. Forever and ever, bestest friends. I think this is more what she looks like when she's trying to pick out a book. She's a little nerd. Littlest nerd. She is pretty wee. Not super short, but still pretty wee. Yeah, they always get along super well. Saku and or Poppy and Cherry. They get along fabulously. She is kind of too pure and innocent for this world. She does get flustered around kids, though. She has no idea what to do with them. Right? I thought everybody got along wonderfully. Ooh, that's a big eraser. You should draw whatever makes you happy. Hey, bugs. Yeah. That's what they did back in the day. They just pulled each other's teeth and wore them as necklaces. Because of how the top part of her hair looks, I keep thinking about giving her like a mullet. But I won't. Pompadour, yes. I would draw her being a naughty greaser, but she would never do that. She's not a Danny Zuko or a Rizzo. She's a Sandra D. She is totally a Sandra D. I love Johnny Bravo. Oh, Johnny. He loved the ladies. Yes, I make up my OCs. Most of the time on the fly because I'm bad about it. I literally drew Amelia and then came up with all of her traits over a few days because, yeah. Sometimes they come springing fully formed from my brow, but most of the time I have to think a little bit. Get my OCs going. But that's the fun part. Making people up. Yay, doggies! I still need a doggy. But we're still waiting to hear from the school as to if Arlene got hired or not. We assume what's taking so long is they're trying to figure out where to put him. Because they're reorganizing a lot of stuff, so. I have so many books I need to read. And so many movies I need to watch. Ah, well. And Camp Nano is next month, which means I should probably figure out what I'm gonna do. That is probably the most jacked up tale. Yep. Me some mice tail. I've got the hiccups. Of course I've got the hiccups. That's what I do. I hiccup. So what have you all been up to? Got any plans for the weekend? Because I sure don't. Why is it the smallest gaps are like the hardest thing to close? That'll do. Just trim it down a bit. Good enough. That sounds nice. I wish I had friends who lived closer by and weren't working all the time. But it is what it is, as Terry would say. Ah, yes, I remember running a mile for PE. That's so mean, Terry. The zoo, that sounds nice. My mom has a membership to the zoo. Maybe I'll be like, hey, Mom, treat me like I'm 5 again. Take me to the zoo. Oh, such a tiny, wee little hand. Good job, me. Still pretty small, but they're mice. Yeah, don't fall into the gorilla pit. She is, isn't she? I'm gonna do my best not to incur her wrath. Poor gorilla. Poor chillin'. Poor family who had the misfortune of having a chillin' who fell into the gorilla pit. Just bad news all around. All I can say is the zoo probably knows more than I do about gorillas, so I assume they did the right thing. Because I know gorillas are big, and they are social animals, but probably not with 4-year-old human children. Let's see. Of course, the best thing I've heard in regards to the gorilla thing was somebody pointing out the how inhumane it is to raise a child in Ohio, which I thought was hilarious because I'm from Indiana. Ohio has a plethora of people who went to space. Well, yeah, but I mean, my parents were very caring and aware parents, and there were still times we got into a butt ton of trouble. If a kid wants to sneak away, a kid's gonna sneak away. I mean, that's what they do. Let's color pick from this one. There we go. There's probably nothing actually wrong with Ohio. It's where my darling is from. Ohio and then Tennessee, so can't be all bad. Yeah, that seems like such a good idea, doesn't it? Japan is weird with kids, man. As somebody who was there for a while, working with children, Japan is weird. I did actually see it. Most of the time I don't click on music videos, but I was intrigued. Nope, did not see that one. I do like anime sometimes. I haven't watched any in a really long time, though. Like, I don't know any of the more recent ones. What happened with the ones in China? Now I'm curious. Tell me, Terry, tell me. Weetol Amelia. Are you talking about Kiba from Wolf's Rain? Because I know him. I think that's the only Kiba I know. Kiba means fang, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. Yeah, right? My cherry with her cane. I have a feeling Poppy wouldn't stay around for that. She'd be like, oh, I think I'm gonna go this way now. Bye. She's a hit woman. I figured I should draw her being a hit woman. Should probably scroll away from the blood now. Yeah, I know. I don't remember. Probably luminosity. Turn down a little bit. I like X-Men all right. My favorite is probably Nightcrawler because I think he's adorable. What did I just do? Oh, I know what I just did. Here we go. I like Nightcrawler. I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I know I'm horrible, but I haven't seen anything X-Men related in a long time. Which is a shame, I know. Can't help it. When I was younger, I was much more into like anime and stuff than other things. Storm's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I like her design. If I'm getting sick again, I'm gonna be cranky. Hey, Bing! How you doing? It is hot in here. I bet you darling turned the heat up again. Makes me crazy. I'm doing well. A little too warm. I might turn on the air again. So I'm gonna do that right now. 1 secundo. Admire Amelia doing whatever she's doing. Darling turned the air up to 70, the maniac. Ooh, choco. I'm always up for chocolate. Whee! I have not seen Steven Universe, but I could probably tell you all about it because it's all over Tumblr. I have nothing, honestly. I could go get some snacks, but I don't really want to. I didn't eat too long ago, so. There's her. Should draw her writing some of her poetry. Why do people play their music so loud? I do not understand this. It is so loud. I don't need to hear your music. I don't want to hear your rude people. Rude, rude, rude. Should I try to draw Margot? Maybe I will. Starbursts are so good. I love me some Starbursts. But I just love candy in general, so I mean, I'm following 523 blogs. I don't think half of them post things anymore. Should probably start unfollowing things. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. There's Cranky Poppy. Taking on a Ratigan. I don't really want to post her face in case she doesn't want me to post her face. I can do my best, Hinata. As long as it's not like legal advice. Oops. Margot, come to me. I just want a colored picture of her. Sorry, I know it's probably really boring when like, ooh, those hips. I still haven't found Margot though. I will draw Margot in these clothes once I find her. Probably be faster if I didn't just scroll through everything, but someday. Rats are empathetic, yes. Okay, look. Does she have any quick links? Archive. Um, that's hard to say. Um, I mean, is he somebody you know very well? He might just be trying to make friends. That'll do for now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at telling when people are flirting, unless they're flirting with, like, darling. But when people flirt with me, it totally goes over my head for the most part. I'm just like, oh, okay, friends. Bugs, what are you doing? Why do you keep trying to dig in that box of goodies? Right, there are so many questions to go along with this. I mean, my suggestion would probably be to ask people who know both of you better. Um, yeah, I don't know him at all. Erg Terry? Ain't nothing wrong with having a tattoo. See if this will work a little better. There we go. Okay. Took it long enough. Does Marco have it? I mean, she's a shrew, so I'm sure she has a tail. Just don't know how long it is. Oh my gosh, is it saying offline again? Okay. It's trying. I have not had boy drama in a long time, so. Bugs! Stop! Goodness gracious. Bugs. Girl drama. Alright, I don't know Margot's personality that well. Is this decent? Is this an appropriate? Panel. Now it looks like Amelia's gently scolding her. And Margot's like, girl, get over it. There's Cherry with the tail loop. Okay. Margot looks pretty no nonsense. Super cute, but pretty no nonsense. Okay. Oops. Yeah, when you've been with somebody for a long time. Yeah. Okay, don't have any downloads going. I don't know what's wrong. Unibutts. Hi, Asthma Kitty. Yeah, I just